Hello, everybody. Welcome to the edition of Unpopular Review. This is the Raw Watch Along. Myself here, the exec consultant, joined by Freckles Sensei. You will those will be joining us later. Hopefully, we'll have a special guest or two. I don't know, because this is a surprise to all of us. But thank you so much for welcoming us tonight as we watch Raw along with you. And as you can see, the Judgment Day starting off. It's been a while since they started off Monday Night Raw.
Yes, what's up, everybody? This is Freckles Sensei. As you know, I am excited because I did the predictions on last time. And the time before that, I did Raw. So I'm excited because one, I need Damian Priest to explain what he did on Saturday, because that was wild. Because I'm like, are you face? Are you still a face? Are you going to be a face? Are you a heel? Like,
I'm still not really sold on Damian Priest as a world champion.
Oh, he's transitioned. He's a transitional champ. He's definitely a transitional champ. He's gonna have this belt for like 3 months and then lose it. Whoever wins King of the Ring is gonna win that belt. I got Jay winning the IC title
from Sami Zayn.
Either Zayn or Gable. Those are only two that I see.
I see by the time all that would have happened, Jey Uso will be back with Jimmy.
I mean, shit, you better, because they're the reasons why you still the champ.
Yeah. Good job, Dom. Still don't know how long he's out.
There has not been a report out about it, honestly. So, but that means he's gonna come for your title, though.
They got a lot of main eventers in this King of the Ring.
They really gonna play this off like this? That is crazy. Adam. Oh.
Well, he's the general manager of Raw.
What's up? What's up, Amayu82 from Twitch? Of course not. John wasn't gonna get a first round bye. Oh. Jay. Breaking news.
See, Eric Bischoff really doesn't like him.
Cause what? Somebody, what? That's wild. I wish Pat was able to go. Was able to have been in France, because that would have been.
Oh yeah. I see this as his new thing. Turn the lights off with the lights do the waving.
Yeah, France put us to shame. I feel so sorry for Connecticut, because I've never seen Connecticut be like just a live audience at all. And so they coming back from that. Oh God.
Yeah, they got a lot to live up to. I don't even know where they are tonight. The big talk about the weekend was France and were they overdoing it? Were they good? This man is super popular. I will say it every single week. He is. I still say he's the most over person in WWE. I really believe that. I know a lot of people might say it's Cody.
I agree.
I think Jay. I think it's Jay.
Because Jay was out of nowhere.
Yeah,
it was out of nowhere. It was like, oh, but I mean, we knew when Roman called the main event Jay Uso, we knew because he was standing on business doing, But yeah, it was just it just went over. One word.
Yeet.
One word got through. I cannot believe it. I still can't believe it.
That the music, which was always a bop, it's just a remix of the Usos' original music. But the music, the entrance, you can see the confidence, you can see it inside of him. Probably getting some tips from Roman and The Rock, quite frankly, and Paul Heyman, of course. But main event Jey Uso, in my opinion, I feel like he should have won the world championship. I knew he wasn't, of course, but I feel like he should have. He is that over, and I think he can carry that title very, very well, actually. But is he going to win King of the Ring? Is he even going to advance? That's the question, and that's what we're going to find out. Part of this tournament as he faces Finn Balor here in just a few moments.
I assume that he's going to win it because I can't think of anybody else who's actually going to win it.
Well, they have a lot of people in this match,
and that's the thing. It's just so hard to choose because you got to set up whoever wins King of the Ring is basically going to fight for the title probably towards the end of this year. So then you got to look at in that time span. That's what 6 months. 6 months out.
I said it last week. I'll say it again. I do believe that the winner of the King of the Ring should just get a championship match at SummerSlam. It'll be just like the Royal Rumble, so to speak.
Yeah, so like a summertime. So it's like basically you got 2 Royal Rumbles in a sense, but it's just
really 3 because the Elimination Chamber seems to be
Elimination Chamber.
The winner of that gets a championship match at WrestleMania typically. There it is. And then another interesting thing Michael Cole just said was that you're going to have 3 of the matches tonight, and then the next match is going to be at the live event over the weekend.
Jesus Christ.
That is unheard of that they're going to do that. Let me see.
No, that's insane.
Look at this. Listen to this card. You have Gunther versus Sheamus, Kofi versus Mysterio, Dragunov versus Ricochet. No disrespect to either one of those men, but that will be the one I put on the live event. And the match.
I think it's a lot of pressure on them too.
Dragunov and Ricochet.
Those are like the biggest. That's like the biggest pressure in my eyes. Everybody else is already solidified.
Correct, but as from a television standpoint, are you really going to use the Gunther Sheamus? Yeah, I mean we know how they have matches. Are we actually going to do Gunther Sheamus on a live event? Kofi versus Mysterio. I'm not even sure we've ever seen that match. That might be a first time ever for 2 people.
I think it is
for a while. I don't. Dragunov and Ricochet. That's the live event match to me.
Probably so. And
what's going on, Jeffrey?
And it's his first.
Yeah.
Well, So Jeff, what you think about it so far with the whole Damian Priest, how he was apologizing and everything?
Cole called JD human Funko Pop. That's I was trying to remember what that was earlier. A Funko Pop. Thank you. I've been worried about that all day.
First of all, I need to acknowledge Michael Cole for the way he's been on a roll ever since. I mean, people don't like to hear it, but ever since Vince left.
I'm a Vince McMahon fan. But you can tell he's a lot more at ease. You can tell he's having a lot more fun out there. But honestly speaking, he was having more fun out there anyway toward Vince's end of Vince's career in WWE. And people need to realize that a lot of the stuff that's happening now, Vince was already amenable to it in the last 2 or 3 years before the scandal happened. You know, Mickey James was in the Royal Rumble and she held the TNA Women's Championship at the time. That's one. You know, he allowed people to go to other promotions, not often, but he did. And you know, the Pat McAfee thing. Michael Cole and Pat McAfee were having a blast out there, even with Vince in the ear. So, I mean,
Oh man, what it would have been. He would have been on 10, especially with the J entrance. Like he would have been. He'd been trying to get everybody else.
Pat is contributing to Cole being himself too. That is true. He always says that he loves working with Pat McAfee.
Yeah,
he loves working with a lot of people. He's friends with Wade Barrett. He's friends with Corey Graves, who he says is going to be his replacement when he finally retires. Oh, for that Yeet thing.
Man, when he retires, I'm like, I don't know who's going to do it full time.
He said Corey Graves.
That's what I said. Besides Corey,
yeah, he said Corey. Corey to me is not a play-by-play guy. He doesn't do a bad job by any means, but he's more of a color commentator.
Yeah, he's like the analyst.
Mm-hmm. But I guess they like him. I can tell they're not too big a fan of Vic Joseph. So
yeah, I mean he's just there, and I like it for him because you know I mean I tell people all the time one of my biggest dreams ever was to do commentary on a wrestling production, but yeah, I just feel like something's missing with him. But you know I salute him because he made it, but
he did make it.
I just don't. I don't know. And this other part is then it'll be like one of those you have to switch him. Probably if you switch him to NXT, then you know we want Booker and we still want I can't think of his name, but the other guy too.
Booker, Vic Joseph. Who are you talking about?
Let me see. Wait, yeah, okay, my bad. Because I was trying to think of the name for a second. I had like a whole brain fart.
Yeah,
but yeah, I had a whole brain fart. But nah, like I said before, I don't think Vic really has it like the others.
mm-hmm. I know a lot of people liked, and he was good for a while, but he cried too much for me, and that was he used to be in NXT before Vic Joseph came back. Can't remember his name.
The one person that I do miss is Morrow.
There you go, Mauro Ranallo. That's what I'm talking about.
That's who I miss.
Jerry Lawler hasn't been on commentary for 3 years or so, and his last few runs was not that entertaining.
I mean, he wasn't really the commentary guy anymore. He was more of the analyst that comes on. He to WWE was like the NFL on Fox when it comes to retired football players. If you think about it,
I can see that. But his glory days were behind him.
Oh yeah, so. It's gone. But to be honest, in this era, it's like he couldn't because like the puppies things he couldn't say no more. The like a couple of other stuff that they said that was like amazing for us, but
yeah, he could never do what he used to.
That is true. I forgot about that. Jesus. I'm weak. I am so weak.
Finn Balor in control.
Oh, Olympics. That is true. You still got that. So you don't watch the Olympics?
Nah, I'm not watching that. I'm gonna get a chance to watch a lot of TV. Lucky I get to watch Monday Night Raw.
I know that. I know the same feeling.
All right. Yeah, he still has his Legends contract. He's around, you know, and they're going to keep him around. They're very loyal to him. But his time in commentary obviously is over. It needed to be over, in my opinion. You know, look at Jim Ross. You know, and I'm not saying they can't still have some gems now and then. They can drop something, but it's a different time period, and it's not for them.
I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. Like Jim Ross needs to just retire.
Yeah, he said he probably is.
Nah, he needs to.
Gable did get relief.
Yep.
Gable Stevenson is gone. They put so much fanfare in him, so much publicity in him.
They didn't give him a good. They didn't give him a good chance in NXT. He was just like he only had like 2 matches, and it wasn't even a real actual like wrestling match. It was I watched one of them.
He had a match, I believe, last year with Baron Corbin.
No, I did. Now I know I did see him the last time Raw came here on at SummerSlam, right before SummerSlam. He did wrestle in that time. And that was the last time I even heard about him wrestling.
Looking forward to seeing if he does something after. I don't see him going to AEW, but stranger things have happened.
Oh yeah.
He wrestled Baron and got booed. Yep. He wasn't supposed to.
Damn.
He was definitely not supposed to.
That's bad.
Yeah, against Baron Corbin, of all people. Baron Corbin is a heel. Very good one.
Yeah, I feel like he was just made to be a heel.
100%. All right, we're back.
Yeet.
They're yeeting.
Yeet. Yeet. No yeet.
No yeet.
Okay, so I guess Finn wanted to get his yeets in. Oh.
Finn Balor not winning this match and not being in this tournament kind of surprises me.
Not really, because that breakup with the Judgment Day. This is a catalyst to that.
How does this fuel it?
Because he loses, Damian Priest is gonna be mad at him, and then he's gonna talk about like you lost the tag team titles, you lost this. We need winners,
not losers. This has been a controversial topic. We talked about this a lot in our group chat.
Yeah.
Some people really were not fans of that crowd in France. I've seen it on social media as well. A lot of people were not happy with that crowd. And then a lot of people, it was love it or hate it. Some people loved them. Some people hated them. I was one of the ones that loved them. I thought they did a fantastic job. I felt like they made every match that much better and that more important.
I totally agree. Because yeah. And it's been, and everybody had a problem with it. It's kind of like, it's not really fair because, you know, we get what? We get everything more than just like once a year.
Correct. They don't. You know, Triple H mentioned this so many times. The first time they were there.
You know, even if where you live they don't have it, like the live ones, then it's a state that's close enough.
Exactly.
Yeah, we
100%. No, they were good, and they gave a lot of people one of their most memorable entrances ever. You know, Naomi, Jey Uso, Randy Orton, Cody Rhodes, AJ Styles. Everybody had such a fantastic entrance because of this crowd. Oh, what a nice maneuver by the Prince Tune to be king.
That was beautiful. That was beautiful.
No yeet. Yeah, and they appreciated it.
Basically.
Interesting part about this match is Judgment Day is banned from ringside, so that actually adds to it that Jay should win this. You know, he's a late addition.
Right. And just came off a match against Damian.
Correct.
But technically he did beat Damian, so he definitely can be Finn. Technically.
Finn should be able to beat Damian also. No. Rejected.
They said it's it's 8. Oh yeah, it's only 8:28. It's too soon. He gonna miss this.
Bop.
We flop a little. Spear. I just need Jay to have a finisher.
He does. He has the Uso splash. That's his finisher.
It don't be, but it barely finishes anybody at this point.
Yeah.
He needs like a real finisher.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, that's not fair. Slim bad. I saw that coming.
Oh.
Damn. Yeah, mine a little late. Oh. Wow. Okay. It's so crazy because I literally was about to say if they want him, that's crazy. I literally was about to say if they want him to get stronger, have like one of the other finishes that he do, like actually wins the match. And he just did it.
Yeah, the spear finally worked.
Oh, I can't wait to tell people that shit. Exactly. I had no idea. I thought he wasn't gonna be here.
Well, he's still traveling with them. And I think it was today that he realized he wasn't going to be cleared.
Yay.
Gee, that's a live event match.
Good. Karma. Absolutely not.
I totally disagree with that statement.
No. He already did that. King Yee, what up, Mike? Host of the Mike Knox Show.
Thank God.
On here.
That they didn't do that normal thing.
Our final boss.
Who's the final boss?
Mike Knox.
Not at all. Eddie Murphy, is that you?
Oh.
Okay. I'm just saying they got nothing for on the main level. He loses every match. It's not his time right now. Right. He doesn't need to go back to NXT. He's still more over than Damian Priest.
He's definitely over. He's definitely more over than Priest, in my opinion. I just want I think the next thing for Finn is to fight Cody.
Mm-hmm. I don't know about that. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll take a quick commercial break. When we come back, let's talk some more Raw action. Stay with us. You're watching Unpopular Review.
They won't accept Liv Morgan, but you're going to Maxine Dupree?
Oh shit!
Anyway.
It might be because they're in Europe and they don't know how to fix. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, okay. Yo,
Now,
Monday's gonna be wild. Let's see what kind of bullshit they come up with. All right.
Picking up telepathically, you was picking up what I was about to put down. We are going into the goodness gracious, great ass of fire part of the show because it was nothing but beauty on this screen. Even Oscar with that makeup in the back. I love me some Oscar, but we love King Coda over here a little bit more.
What my point is that I like how they did it there instead of like backstage or in the ring, and the audience is also a part of it. You know what I mean? Like this is different.
So we get these luscious ladies. Who put that? Yeah, George. 2 scrumptious chocolate cakes, extra fudge, extra ooey gooiness. Oh God! If Mike was here, he would be doing the CEO dance right now.
Look. Yo, amazing.
That's the SmackDown show. You can watch that every single Saturday at around noon with the Mark Victor Rodriguez and Dice. But we're doing the Raw watch along, myself along with Freckles Sensei. Evil Dose will be here later. I'm just saying he got nothing on the main level. He loses every match. So, like I said, and I'm seeing online as I'm reading the comments that a lot of people are disliking Finn Balor's booking, but understand it's going to play off in the end. We know the breakup is going to happen. He's going to become more of a threat once again. But once again, I'll say it's not Finn Balor's time. It's not.
No. I mean, honestly, I don't know. I don't know if he is going to get like a main title. Well, World Heavyweight title. He's going to get that. Not this year, though.
Mm-hmm. We'll see. This guy does not like Finn Balor. Yeah, that's the last time I'll be playing that commercial. You'll never see that commercial again.
I mean, when you start off saying "great ass of fire," it's just like what?
I'm a fan. Bark. He's done nothing in 2 years. He main evented at SummerSlam last year, but okay.
Exactly. And he's won the titles.
Yeah, he was tag team champion for the longest time.
Then he helped put people over.
Yeah.
In the words of Tyrese, what do you want from me?
Gunther and Sheamus, part 3, I believe.
Banger. After banger.
After banger. My favorite match from 2022.
Good God, that man. I never liked Finn Balor. Why? No, seriously, why? Drop in the chat. Why?
I'm glad you didn't play the Pamela Martinez one. No, I definitely did not.
Yeah, we ain't gonna talk about that. I'll talk it, but I don't know. I feel like that's a good thing, Loki. I ain't gonna lie. The kid. Good God, man. How many times is he gonna bring up Punk? It'd be funny.
I wonder how long his injury is going to be. A lot of people have been getting injured in WWE and AEW.
Nah, for real. It's been injury season. Oh, oh.
Oh, Punk's in the town.
Petty. It was kind of nice. Oh, snap. We get Punk. That is hilarious.
Looks like it was another transition.
Oh, it does. Yep. There we go. They still together?
Why do you keep saying that every week? I keep telling you they're still together. You always act like they broke up.
Because it's just like, it just amazes me that they have not about to break up yet. Aja, Refe.
CM Sucks is in the building.
Oh my God.
It looks like he is close to coming back himself. It still amazes me. Anybody would ever told me a year ago that he'll be back inside WWE, I would look at him like they were crazy. And he's so happy to be back. Samantha Irvin.
Yes.
Or as I like to call her, Samantha Harris. Was Punk just waiting to pull up behind Drew, probably off camera, to make that great transition? I'm glad they still do those. They should do those at least once a week.
Absolutely.
But I noticed they only really do it on Raw. They don't do it on SmackDown.
Well, because they're trying to promote Raw to be the A show. It's about to be on Netflix. They're
about to promote Raw to be back to be in the A show.
Well,
I don't know about that yet.
Well, because the thing is, we all personally know that SmackDown has been the A show for like
5 years.
I feel like more than that. Like it's been a long run. Because each feud kind of like toppled Raw's feud.
It's been since SmackDown went to Fox, and they went to Fox in 2019.
Yeah.
That's when they started taking over as the A show for the most part. Solidified, of course, when Roman came back as the tribal chief. Oh, they're in Hartford, Connecticut. Okay.
Oh, I thought she. I mean, she wasn't gonna win. Yes, UPN days.
It's the original SmackDown.
I'm weak. Dang.
Dang.
Nah, I don't know about that one, bro. CW got All American. UPN got 101. I'm a WWE guy. I want that as a shirt. Thank you. Thank you. That's not a bad pick.
I think she's the heavy favorite right now.
She definitely is. What, bruh? 101 was the almost even cuss. 101 was the thing. For a millennial, that was the show. Still love Kyla Pratt to this day.
I don't know what that show is.
Wow. Wow. Nah. No.
Does this promo have to be this long?
I think he's doing it out of pettiness. I really honestly think he's doing this out of pettiness. I'm here for it though. But this is petty. Mm-hmm.
It's so interesting how we shifted from CM Punk and Seth Rollins to CM Punk and Drew McIntyre.
Nah, for real. Facts. Yeah, I was about to say. Now I give you Smallville and Arrow and Flash. I give you that. That's valid. That's pretty valid.
Punk shoes hard.
They were.
I didn't watch One Tree Hill or Smallville. Smallville's a terrible show. Why is he taking so long to talk? Get to your point. Let's keep going.
He has to make it long. He has to.
He's not The Rock.
He has to take up time.
Take your time for what? A 3-hour freaking show. We got plenty of people.
He hates the way I walk. He hates the way I talk.
And also, you gotta think about it. In kayfabe wise, Drew been talking all this mess, and CM Punk has said absolutely nothing. That is what Punk is. Fake Superman fan. Damn.
I don't listen to that guy.
Did you ever watch it? But it is.
I'm looking at Monday Night Raw. I'm not talking about that damn stupid ass show. This is taking way too long.
I'm about to get some tacos. I swear to God, I'm about to order tacos. I'm gonna see how long it takes him to finish this. By the time my food gets here.
He's still gonna be in there while you're waiting for your tacos.
Why did Pat say all?
You haven't shown up yet. Tells me that there is one thing that you fear. One name, 3 syllables. C.
Oh, good crowd control moment. That was smart.
I just wish McIntyre would just show up right now and Claymore kick him in the face.
I mean, it would be funny in a sense. And we finally get the match that we've been kind of wanting for a minute. Granted, I personally wanted CM Punk versus Seth for the World Heavyweight title. Of course, I think
Still
that was
do.
Man. I need to actually watch these, but I need to get a Twitter, which means I gotta get a Twitter. It's like so is this gonna be the first match? Well, I'm not first, but is this gonna be is that match next thing?
Oh, there you go. Did he get bigger?
I forgot about that. Damn. Interesting.
EO. Former WWE Women's Champion. One of the best entrances in wrestling to me, too.
EO and Curry
so.
are literally the same character.
Where's Asuka?
Where is Asuka?
There were reports that Asuka was a little injured, but not injured enough to take some time off. Maybe she's finally going to go ahead and take that time. She did a very good job calling the match last night. Well, 2 days ago.
Well, 2 days ago.
NXT.
Okay.
So here's breaking news. Tomorrow, during the NXT show, I will be joining Wrestling Doll for the NXT review show.
Oh!
And Wesley, who's her favorite wrestler, it seems, is back, and she's so happy. But she's going to be very upset because I'm not a fan of Wesley.
Why?
About that. Why? Because he sucks. Like
no, he does not.
He definitely does. Braun and Ricochet were a tag team. Notice how Ricochet was there. They didn't show his speed championship.
I noticed that, and I'm surprised they didn't even mention it at all. They'll probably mention it during the match, but still, you have.
We'll see, but that means that
he is not trash.
He is trash. That's something I definitely agree with Mike on. Take that down. So that means Kofi and Mysterio we're not going to see? Come on, man. That's a travesty.
Nah, because there's still 2 hours. There's still some more hours of.
They said it's only 3 matches. You saw one already. They showed Sheamus and Gunther's thing, and then you saw Ricochet talking about his match. Uncle Howdy teasers. Yeah, I'm sick of that shit. So
they need to go ahead and just reveal.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like it's not interesting. It was interesting the first time they did it when the Bray came back and stuff like that. But now it's like, okay, we already seen this before. Like I don't need to see it again.
I mean, I don't know. I did want to see Uncle Howdy and then Alexa again, but
yeah, I wasn't a fan of Uncle Howdy the first time.
Oh wow! The only reason why I was because of like the whole when he had fell off the stage and everything, like that was crazy.
Oh, the Royal Rumble. Yeah. Man, people are really upset with this Finn Balor thing.
Thank y'all for the 70 people. 70 people that are watching.
And please make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. Follow. Do whatever you have to do. Support Unpopular Review. The Zach Consultant here. Freckles Sensei. I want the finals to be Dragunov and Gunther. Well, that's definitely not happening.
Nah. I kind of feel like it's a little too soon for Dragunov.
Yeah, but he's wrestling Ricochet, so we'll see how that goes. I want to say, you're going to try to do something with Dragunov since he's making his debut tonight, but Melo made his debut on SmackDown and against Cody Rhodes, and he lost. So.
Well, I mean, definitely expected for him to lose, but it was a banging match. It was a good match.
It was all right. I want to say banging.
Like no. I said banging, not banger. It was definitely not a banger, but it was banging. Banging.
It was all right.
It wasn't a banger.
It was just all right. Io Sky.
Who's he facing? Jade?
Natalia.
Oh.
This should be a solid match, although not interesting.
It's really not. There's no. I mean,
I like her outfit tonight.
Yeah, her outfit is nice. I really don't know which. I really don't know which version of Natalia I like the best. Like each version for me is just like, okay, cool, and it's like that consistently. It's never like, oh my god, this version was amazing. Probably when she did the boat stuff, but outside of that,
really, I think that her years right before she transitioned to a manager for her husband for a brief period of time, I think that was her best work. And then she lost momentum and never really truly got it back. She did become a heel later, and I thought she did okay, but still not as good as during that time. Still a solid worker.
yep, the boat.
The boats. Natty's been WWE since 2008. It looks fantastic.
I honestly thought it was earlier than that.
No, that's about right. And it might have been 2007. Might have been 2007. Kicking her right into silicone.
Oh, that's messed up.
Yeah, shouldn't do that. Shouldn't have to do what Charlotte did and have a breast reduction.
Probably so.
Io, who not too long ago was the WWE Women's Champion. Okay.
The boat. I'm so mad he said King Booker like that. I thought her birthday was yesterday. It's today?
It's today.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Right. Well, happy birthday indeed.
Dakota Kai is not that important for me to say happy birthday to. So.
Damn.
Like, why is she even out there right now? Wasting our time.
You're trying to make... Oh, okay.
That looked painful.
All right. I get that. Okay. That makes sense now. Makes a lot of sense. She may be. That's all the bullshit is, though.
She holds a lot of records.
She does. Oh, nice.
Lash Legend is a star in the making. Piper Niven, I think, is very underrated.
I think she can be something. Just her right now is not in for me.
I don't like her as Chelsea Green's little flunky.
Yeah. Yeah, it's time for her to just be on her own.
Commercial break. Speaking of commercials, we're going to take another commercial break. Stay with us. Watching Unpopular Review.
Those sailors out there are just boys. Boys who are training to do a terrible and unthinkable thing. And if that ever occurs, the only reassurance they'll have that they're doing the proper thing is going to derive from their unqualified belief in the unified chain of command. That means we don't question each other's motives in front of the crew. It means we don't undermine each other. It means they hear your voice right after mine without hesitation. Give them a missile key. Give me the missile key, Mr. Hunter. I'm the commander of this fucking ship! Give me the goddamn key!
That is Crimson Tide, which is being reviewed by Unpopular Review Entertainment on that YouTube channel platform with the Mark Victor Rodriguez, Mike Knotts, as well as myself, coming up Thursday at 8:30 p.m. Stick around, pay attention to that one. Monday Night Raw first hour is practically over. How do you think they've done so far during this episode?
Been pretty solid. We got to witness a match. Got to witness 2 matches, but having a match coming up right now with Dakota. I've enjoyed it. We got to see CM Punk.
It's not that good.
We got to see CM Punk.
Yeah.
So yeah,
CM Sucks doesn't really add that much. You know, he came out and did nothing.
I bet you, and I hate using this as a reference. I hate it. So I'm about to be hypocrite to my own self. I bet you that the ratings is going to increase when it comes to Punk. Like the ratings before, and then the ratings when everybody found out that CM Punk was up there, and like doing his promo, I bet you that the ratings had went up. I guarantee that. I'm not gonna say it hit a spike, but
because CM Sucks was on there.
Punk increased ratings. Certain people just gonna create ratings, because the thing is, no matter if you like them or hate them, you're gonna watch him so you can find things to hate him on about more. And if you like him, you're gonna find more things to like about him more when you watch him.
Do you really believe this?
It works.
You really believe this?
It works. I'm telling you.
It's been an average first hour Raw. They've had some good moments there, but outside the very first match,
yeah, I mean the matches was it.
It's been a little lackluster. I mean, right now you have, CM Sucks came out there and did absolutely nothing for a while, forever, what felt like forever. And now you have Natalya, who's still a solid worker, but she doesn't put eyes on the screen. And Io Sky, who's also a very, very good worker. But once again, I'll say she had one of the most lackluster world title reigns in the last 5 years or so. The other person who had a lackluster world title reign in the last, I think it was more like 7 years, was Natalya. And they put them both in the match.
I was about to say the irony of this match. But yeah, Io Sky, that's one bill. Stop. But yeah, Io Sky's title reign is really a forgetful title reign.
Yeah, it didn't help that it was up against Rhea Ripley's title reign, so you have to do something to stand out, and she just did not do it. And she looked like she was always the back fiddle, even in her own group. Now, granted, she had a solid match with Bayley at WrestleMania, solid match.
Yeah, but
and I've never really seen Io have a bad match anyway. But
it didn't show. It still showed like not like a championship match. It still gave like mid card, and like you said, she would, unlike with Damian Priest, where once he won the title, he became the leader. Io is not. It doesn't look like she's a leader at all.
Io's not, and it looked like she was supposed to be, but now it just looks like it's King Coda. which is why they will fail.
Very. Okay, this submission hold is pretty impressive though.
It is. But like I said, Io's a solid worker. Always
Yeah.
like Io.
But yeah, I definitely like Io. I remember watching her in NXT days. So, did you ever see her live at NXT?
Yeah, all the time. You know, Io's always been a favorite of mine. And I feel like she could do bigger and better things on the main roster. Just
No, absolutely.
I just don't think the group does her well for her. Solid match though. Not interesting, but very good match.
Okay. I think Io wanted to go for the sharpshooter, but then just did not execute that. That was impressive though.
Extremely,
Very
I
good.
agree. Yeah. But I mean, on paper, like I said, it just doesn't bring eyes to your product. But I always knew that these two were going to put on a solid match. Did they show the women's side of the Queen of the Ring tournament?
I don't remember it. I ain't seen it. Okay. Oh, she missed. Of course. Oh. Would you went to the corner? Oh, that looked like it hurt.
Definitely.
Oof. It was like whiplash.
Her or Tiffany Stratton?
I kind of rather be Tiffany.
Yeah. Definitely Tiffany.
I am kind of tired of Dakota though. I ain't gonna lie.
Thank you. I'm going to clip that.
I'm getting a little tired of her. It was a nice move. That was a beautiful moonsault.
Yo, she has a great moonsault.
That was beautiful.
Not a bad one at all. But
I
Tiffany.
I just don't like. I don't like both of their gimmicks combined, like Io and Kairi, because they both the sky. It's both skies. Like there should only be one sky. Because she's the genius of the sky. She's the empress of like.
Oh, Dakota's about to speak. Wonderful.
Why? I just don't like her voice.
I don't mind as a manager.
I say Io.
As a manager?
No, he was saying Tiffany, Lita, Io, moonsaults.
Okay, so Asuka is injured. They just confirmed that. And now Dakota Kai is about to face Lyra or Valkyria.
Why? That is true. Lord.
See how everybody likes Dakota Kai?
I don't get it I get it pre-damage control, but during damage control, I don't like this gimmick. It still feels laggy. Feels like she's still laggy.
Yeah, I agree.
I like her accent. Unfortunately, yes, wrestling fans are fickle.
Lita is definitely overrated. I agree.
I don't know if she's overrated. I think she was rated good in her era. You know what I'm saying? But due to the athleticism of the newer high flyers and everything, and almost every woman now does like got one high flying move. If you think about it, like literally every top female wrestler has that one top rope move.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Okay, Jordan, no, goddamn. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. He did belong. He did belong on Raw.
I agree.
I just want to hear his name because I love.
There it comes.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
What's wrong?
I know he's not saying what I think he's saying.
Who is saying what? Let me see.
Mike.
Nikki Bella all year. Top 5 in my opinion.
Nikki Bella top 5? No.
I would not put her in the top 5, but I can make an argument that she belongs there. I can definitely see that.
Because then who you replacing?
It sounds like a top 5 in the future. Matter of fact, we should do a top 5 this week.
Top 5.
We don't have a pay-per-view. We don't have a pay-per-view of PLE coming this week, so we'll talk about that in the chat tomorrow. And here goes Ricochet. I can't believe we're not going to see Kofi versus Rey Mysterio. I really want to see that, but we're going to watch this.
Not thinking about it, it is kind of a it is a good live show match because you need that one good match for your live show. So, and then
give them this.
But this is the debut for Dragunov. They boosted up. Ricochet is your speed champion. You got boosted up. Oh my god! Also that does his match as well. So this is amazing.
That speed championship must have meant the same thing as that greatest Royal Rumble.
More like 24/7 title.
He didn't even get to come out with it.
It was kind of interesting. Trish and Nikki the same. What? I hope Samantha isn't watching this match. Yeah, I mean, she's there.
All right, predictions. Who you think is winning this?
It's tough because you don't want to make a person that you just gave a title to weak. So I'm gonna have to say Ricochet. Because like if he loses, it will really make the speed title very weak at this point.
Well, it's not a real title.
I mean, it's not, but still, it's like.
Oh. I don't know. I'm going to have to go with Dragunov. Yeah, I'm going with Dragunov for the win on this one. We'll see. Yeah. And we should do that with all our matches. Who do we see winning? In this one, I'm going to go with Dragunov. I'm still upset. Still think it should have been Kofi and Ray out there. That's who I would have went with. That's smart booking.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Ricochet just on the fact, just like I said before, on the basis of the fact that he is your new speed champion. I know we really don't really count it like that, but then it will make it more of a marker. Like
you already
beat, it's one of those you're beating the dead horse already, and if he loses, it's just dead.
There's no way in hell I'm going to say because of that stupid title that they didn't even barely acknowledge that they're going to have him win. I just don't see it. That title means nothing. If that title was something, he would have came out with the championship. He did not. I think they just had it's just like the greatest Royal Rumble title that Braun Strowman won. So maybe in the back when they go out for drinks after the match, they can have both their championship belts that they're not allowed to carry out to the ring with them and say, hey, we're losers.
I really don't get why they didn't let him bring it out. I kind of don't get it.
Nah, when did they mess that up?
Wait, what? I didn't see that.
I see that either. See what we got. What accomplishments? All right. The graphics online. No, I didn't pay attention. All I saw was Dragunov coming out here, and now I don't see Kofi and Ray. And that really bothers me. I didn't know I wanted to see that match until I saw a graphic for it. The main event this night has to be Sheamus and Gunther.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. But he has contenders for his belt, so they should have had him bring it out. What contenders does he have for that entire championship? What contenders? I didn't see any contenders. That show is even still coming on.
I mean, yeah, it comes on. Like I said, I haven't seen it yet. I need to see. I ain't actually watch it, but it still comes on. But contenders, I really have no idea. Tozawa?
Tozawa's my man. Tozawa is my man.
I think for that title, that's right.
I don't know. I don't know what's coming on this Wednesday. I think it was supposed to be short-lived, just like WWE Slam. Saturday morning Slam.
Was he? You know what? I feel like they need to bring back a like a Velocity type of show.
Raw still has superstars.
Oh, that's right, and they got main event, but we don't even get to see.
No, it's just superstars. I don't think it's either superstars or it's main event. One of them was canceled, but they still have it.
Yeah, I think the superstars got canceled, but they still got main event. It was main event.
So they still have it. They just don't have a SmackDown version of it, which I never understood. Oh, there you go. Speed every Wednesday. Okay, stand corrected. So they're advertising, but they wouldn't let them come out with the championship.
It makes no sense at all. Yeah, that's villainly work. That's villain.
But caught. Nicely done.
Okay.
It's a matter of who needs this victory more.
Ricochet.
I think Dragunov needs it. If you want to make him contender. Oh.
Damn.
One thing I'll say about Dragunov, he's put on a lot of muscle mass in the last year.
Oh, absolutely. Oh. Damn. That was insane.
No, let's not forget Dragunov coming off a loss of his NXT championship not too long ago. He needs to get on some winning ways here.
Oh, yeah, but I mean, to be honest, we
no
all
one watches
that was like a going away party.
Going away party? Come on, bro.
It was a go. He was leaving. He was leaving. We knew he was leaving.
Going away party. Yeah, let's take this title. Congratulations.
Yeah, it's passing of the torch. Man, I wouldn't be mad about that. I don't want to be mad at that match. Well, Ricochet should be dominant with this title, however long they're going to keep it. He just ran to the cameraman.
Nobody cares about that title.
You getting some momentum.
Oh, what a match.
That was amazing.
We're on a commercial break. Yep. Winner of those faces Ricochet for the belt. What championship? It's not out there. What do y'all see that I don't?
Did you not just see Triple H pointing at the belt?
And the belt looked like John Cena to me because I don't see it.
That was a good one. That was
It's not out there now.
That was a good one. I my only guess and assumption is they trying to treat it like it's a separate show. So they was like, well, you on Raw, so it's stupid, but you can't bring it.
It's extremely stupid because if anybody comes from SmackDown or even NXT, they can bring their championship.
Actually, yeah, I said it back because I know, of course, North American title, but I was trying to think of and the tag. So yeah, it makes no sense. It still makes no sense. But like I said, that's probably my only guess is that Speed is I guess the main event for Twitter. So that's why they're not showing it, but still giving a belt. That's my big.
Yes,
that's
exclusive too. Oh, I didn't pay attention to that camera cut for that dive.
You know, this match is lit.
Say what?
This match is lit. This match is really lit.
It's getting a lot of love online. People are really liking this match. Believe it or not, WWE Raw is not trending number one.
Okay, so apparently apparently Punk, and I just found this on Twitter. Punk dropped a reference about Jack Perry. I don't.
No one responded. I just saw it.
What now?
No one responded. I just saw it.
Yeah, but I don't remember when he said it.
Well, because he was just going on and on and on and on and on forever. You probably drowned him out because you're just so happy to see CM sucks, but he wasn't saying anything.
I mean, he, like I said, he was just getting stuff off his chest. That's it. Not one of his best promos. Could have really did this as a video promo.
Could have.
Definitely Yeah, we're definitely getting Punk versus Drew at Clash of the Castle.
I think so, and that's going to be very interesting because at Clash of the Castle, they're going to be cheering for Drew McIntyre.
Exactly. But CM Punk loves that.
Why can't they go back to the old set?
He loves controversy. Why? Who they with the title to? Dakota Kai?
Oh God in heaven! Look, what a lariat!
Oh,
very hard hitting, physical match. Triple H just said they're going to have a speed for the women.
but still, who they?
Oh, he landed that so painful looking. Shoulders aren't down. No, they are. Oh, God.
Oh, that's that forearm straight into the spoof. That had to hurt.
See, he's channeling his inner Eddie Kingston.
I get so tired of this little that the chop thingy. Like it's getting a little redundant. Thank you. Just give them a real mid card title. I've been pleading for this.
Who, the women?
Yeah.
The problem with that is there's too many championships WWE has right now.
I mean, I kind of feel like you can never have too many championships, though.
I definitely think you can have too many championships. You need a world, a mid card, and tag team. That's really all you need. And I understand that you have United States on one show and the Continental on one show. You can do the same thing with the women also, but because you have the women's tag team titles as well as the women's world championship, I just don't think there's enough TV for all these championships.
Mm.
I mean, even look at it now. I mean, you just got those brand new championships for the tag team titles, and they haven't really had a major storyline for either set of champions. They had them defended just to keep them around, but they're just scrambling to find stuff for them to do. It's one of the things that they had a problem with before, and that's when Miz went off on Daniel Bryan that time because he showed up. He was doing that great Intercontinental Championship reign, and they said, hey, we're focusing on this tag team title. We really don't have a spot for the Intercontinental Championship. He got upset about it, but that's just how it is. There's still not enough TV for all that. I always said if they're going to do it, and I'll be happy if they do it because I do feel like they deserve it, but I would just give them their own show at that point.
Yep. Yesterday was Cinco de Mayo. I went out and that's all I'm gonna say about that.
Oh my! Wow!
Damn.
That could be ball game. Oh, nicely done.
Nice. Wasn't right. What?
Jeffrey's taking some of that poison right now. It was pretty good. I got drunk.
Yeah, I had a blast. I definitely had a blast. Jesus. And we got a bleeder.
It just looks so deadly.
Ugh.
Dragging off with the W.
I have hope.
I mean, yeah, he's a speed champion. He's a speed champion. That's what you were
I'm just
saying.
saying, like,
He's a
I'm
speed
just
champion.
saying.
I mean, you made him your speed champion. Why would
Because
they give him the
why would you advertise? Why would you advertise
The
speed?
man didn't come out with the championship. They don't respect that title. They don't respect it.
But it's like, why advertise? Why be? What would be the point of advertising and you don't showcase the title?
That's actually three very, very good matches tonight here on Monday Night Raw in a row. Oh no! I wish they showed the SmackDown ones. Oh, it's gonna be Dragunov versus Jey Uso. Wow, that is gonna be a banger. Look at Ricochet's like, where did my career go? Ricochet said I had such hopes. Now I'm just a glorified jobber. Gave me a jobber championship. Made me lose to this guy who just came up for NXT. But I can make anybody look good and winning and beating me. Dragunov's going to do big things on the main roster, I think. I'm not saying he's a WrestleMania main eventer, but he is going to definitely showcase some talents. Look at this. Sheamus, one of the most underrated talents ever in WWE. Done it all. They're not going to let Dragunov lose, and he's a newcomer. They did it to Mello. The match can't be a banger. I love Jay, but he can't go like that to what we just saw. He can't go like that when he's facing his own brother at WrestleMania. That match was horrible. But he knows, just like The Rock, he knows how to draw crowds into his matches, and that's why it's going to be a banger. King Gunther. After banger. This definitely got to be the main event. Yeah. 3 very good matches of Monday Night Raw. I can't say that enough. And it's going to cap off with Gunther versus Sheamus, in my opinion, match of the year in 2022. They're arguably a match of the year in 2023. If you had Drew McIntyre miss that triple threat match at WrestleMania, because they're advertising speed, the reason why Ricochet shouldn't lose. That's a shout out to my man's Freckles, but he had to take a step away. So we're going to take a quick commercial break. While doing a quick commercial break, stay with us. You're watching Unpopular Review.
We got a backstage interview here.
Renee Paquette.
When is it not Renee? Mind you, I have zero wrong with Renee. I mean, listen, all you guys out there know, you've been watching me and watching us. I don't not like Renee. I just think she's overused.
I mean, every match has her afterwards.
Every single.
Can we do Cactus Katie segments? You know, like backstage with Cactus Katie.
We're going backstage with Cactus Katie, aka the Batgirl.
I may have to change my background for that one.
Can you change your background, please?
I don't know.
You have like a bat cave or like.
Are you in Mexico? What are you doing?
No, Israel.
Oh, this is Israel.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
How to change it.
Do you have the 50 Shades of Grey background?
No, that's just my normal background.
Oh!
I love this one. Last time Dan was like this was when you and Jack and Shay was reviewing Collision and Shay's on kept beeping. You're damn right. You're damn right. Because you know what? I don't need to hear a little beep, beep, beep.
Hey, did the roles reverse from last week? Are you lit and I'm not?
Oh, maybe, Vincent, maybe.
Finally, somebody else besides me gets lit.
Let's go. Got my blood pressure going through the roof right now. I don't know what's going on.
We ain't partners, we ain't brothers, and we ain't friends. I'm putting you down and keeping you down until Gans is locked up or dead. And if Gans gets away, you're gonna be sorry you ever met me.
I'm already sorry.
Nick Nolte is a cop.
Eddie Murphy is a con.
I can help you get Gans, but you got to get me out of here first.
You're crazy. He pulls some strings.
See how you need me a little more than you thought, huh, Mr. K?
He pulls some scams.
So where do you want to do it, honey? Want to hop up on the counter?
Nah, we can go in this room over here next to the bathroom.
Give me a break.
I'm dead serious.
Come on, we're on the move. Let's go. 48 hours.
Reviewing 48 Hours is Unpopular Review Entertainment tomorrow at 8:30 p.m. with James, the next doctor, as well as myself. Looking forward to that. I've never seen 48 Hours before. So that's what I'm going to be doing while I'm at my shoot job tomorrow. Meantime, back here, executive consultant Freckle Sensei, reviewing Monday Night Raw. We are pretty much halfway through the show. We are halfway through the show. Hour and a half. Evil Dose should be joining us soon. Let's get some of these comments I missed. Good Raw for wrestling-wise. That is 100% true, Mr. Knox. Completely agree with you. Big Daddy Cool. It's always good to see the man in the comments. Agree, Mike. 50 Shades. This is a book review or wrestling review? Yes, we do have a book review on Unpopular Review Entertainment also with Stevie Superior as well as some friends of hers. Your words, not mine. I'm up to the Dragon Nolf vignette. Yeah, he is behind. Okay. He'll probably get by 10 then. Oliver Weston sent you a friend request. I have no idea who you are.
Bah.
All right, cool. Live, Vienna, Austria. He's just not a world champion to me. He's not doing a bad job. I'll give him that. You know, I feel like he's a solid talent. He's just not. He's not the guy. You know, like I said, you're not even the most over person in your faction.
Yeah,
I feel like your world champion should be at least a top 5 person in your brand, whether it be Raw or SmackDown. And I can name 5 superstars I will draft before Damian Priest.
Yeah, I agree.
You know, Jay Uso,
including Finn Balor,
Drew McIntyre, CM Punk. Said Jay. You know, Sheamus, Gunther. You know, Seth freaking Rollins. You know, all are champions over Damian Priest. You said Finn Balor. That's accurate. You know what happened to DM Hunk? Catch me up. DM Hunk got upset because he got replaced with Jay Uso. Look, this woman didn't even get an entrance.
The fake actually calling DM Hunk is wild.
DM Hunk arm is injured. Steve, he had to leave. This woman's upset because she's saying, hey, I can't even barely get TV time. She also saying I had to follow those 3 matches. Me and somebody who's a solid talent, but I don't know if this match is going to do it.
It's a bathroom break match.
Well, I saw Dakota Kai want to go to the bathroom. Ivy Nile is somebody I respect and I like a lot, but this is not it for her. It's amazing that they are spending this entire night has been pretty much all King of the Ring, Queen of the Ring matches.
Oh yeah, you got to hype it up.
Yeah, you know, which means you're probably not going to see your tag team titles.
No.
You know, I don't know Sami Zayn's in the tournament.
Promos.
Ivy now should be taken seriously. I agree.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Is Chad Gable in? No, Chad Gable's not in it. So that's why they showed him briefly backstage with the Alpha Academy, so you can somewhat remember them, but they're not going to be a part of this show.
Yeah.
Zoe Stark can go. Ivy now can go. I'm just not sure what they're going to do.
That great?
Yeah. I don't know if they can really match up with the Natalya EO match or any of the Mills matches before.
But then again, it's more season.
Yeah, more season. But you've knocked it out the park so far with all these matches. I'm just glad I'm not going to see what's the way people Indy Hartwell and
Candice LeRae, aka who's why I'm here is because of Johnny.
Yeah, for the 14th time.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Indy with Dexter was great, and Indy with Johnny was great with the whole family. But just Indy and Candice is like, yeah.
And that just proves how much Triple H likes his guys because Dexter Lumis being still on the payroll. I don't understand. Another tournament, who's booking is Tony Khan. I've said it. Triple H's booking is very reminiscent of Tony Khan.
I think the rumors are true about him being a part of the six.
I agree, but why?
I mean, he does fit the role. Creep, all the stuff that he was doing.
Creep.
Seriously, like all the stuff that he was doing in NXT.
So Creep. Yeah. Yeah, Tony Khan, I believe Triple H gets a lot of his booking aspirations from Tony Khan. That's the one compliment I'll give Tony. I think Triple H takes it and makes it better. So yeah, that's my cut towards Tony Khan, but I think Triple H does do it better. A lot of stuff he does.
I mean, it's smart. It's like if it works, it works.
Mm-hmm. So far, the match is actually pretty good. Not a banger by any means, but it's pretty good.
No, it's holding up.
I'll be surprised if this gets 2 seconds, though. I'm pretty sure it'll end before commercial.
Oh, absolutely.
If she gets this off. Oh, predictions. Who we got? Zoe Stark or Ivy Now?
I really can't call this at all. I'm
said the same thing about the last match. Actually, no. There's no speed champion in this one, so you should. I see why you have difficulty. I'm going to go with Ivy though. Should be Zoe, but I'm going to go with Ivy.
I feel the same way. It should be Zoe, but I think.
Ivy, and that might make it Ivy. 1, 2. Triple H must have had a meeting backstage and say, you know what? Tonight, you guys show off.
Basically. Sam is so underappreciated. He is.
I 100% agree with you, Mike. Very underappreciated. I think that man has always put on some very good matches. Oh, man, nothing connected there. That was a terrible, terrible spot there.
That's out of pocket.
Nothing hit there. Pitbull, Ivy Now.
That's pretty funny.
Zoe Stark, who has not been able to really pick up her footing since separating from Trish, and that was supposed to be her coming out party, so to speak.
It was. But I mean, now I will admit, her teaming up with Shayna is good work. But I didn't expect for her to be in a tag team with Shayna Baszler. I expected her to be making her name very known without teaming up with somebody.
Yeah. It's a fierce competition between man or woman, honestly, as far as making a name for yourself. And what does Zoe have that really stands out is the question. Oh, good job. Good job. Good job. This might be it.
Probably so. Oh, that's it.
Oh, yeah. Ivy still needs some training. She might want to go back to NXT. Oh. Yeah, she might want to go back to NXT.
Zoe Stang. That's funny. That's funny. That was funny.
That is going to be on Botchamania. So it's going to be. Oh, there's the women. Dakota Kai and Valkyria. Shayna Baszler and Zelina Vega are probably going to be at the live event. Where'd you count 8 matches? Because I count 6, Jeff.
It's already 9:40. I don't know how they're going to put that in.
There's only 2 more matches left.
Wait, what?
University of Connecticut's head coach.
I'm done. Oh my god. It really is a good finisher.
Except for Ivy Nile.
These times, I'm weak.
I agree. I agree with Steve 100%.
I doubt it.
Braun Breaker.
I was waiting for him to show up. Thoughts, okay, Kevin Nash about R-Truth. Fuck Kevin Nash. That's how I feel. A sport that it's a sport is a sport. A sport's a sport. A sport's a sport, and a win is a win.
No, here comes the Alpha Academy. I didn't think they were going to be making another appearance.
I said they about to break up.
Oh, here we
I know
go.
I say this every week.
Every week.
It's going.
I don't know what's worse, this or the Speed Championship thing, but something's going down.
Oh, interesting. He's actually going to wrestle. Fuck him.
Against Bronson Reed. Oh, not this again.
I'm so tired of this. Gable should win this, but I feel like Bronson's going to win it just off the strength that they got to make him look strong again.
I think Gable takes the L because Sami Zayn makes an appearance.
I can see that too.
Yeah, that's the way I would go.
I cannot wait for this movie to come out.
I don't need to see another Planet of the Apes.
I think this is the last one because this is the one that's like right before the OG Planet of the Apes, back in like 2000 and whatever it was. Because he literally has been building off of that with Michael, the one with Michael Clark Duncan.
Chad Gable has been a solid talent. Solid.
He has been. He's been one of the most exactly. Look, I got the AMC A list, so I'm gonna probably watch this twice. I probably want to watch this movie twice.
I don't know if I want to see another Planet of the Apes movie. I mean, I'm okay with them, but
I think this is like the last one though. Is it? Oh wow, it won't. Wow, I thought it would be because
isn't it a reboot? I swear this is a reboot.
I always say that it's like I said, the continuation of the first reboot in the early 2000s.
Mm. Perhaps.
I'm telling you, AMC, telling you, people sleep on the A list, man. For $20 a month, you get to watch 3 movies a week at AMC, any type of movie. So you basically get your money back off of watching shit. Well, here in Atlanta, off of one freaking movie. Costs almost $20 just for one movie now. Because what's this out here?
I need to see the SmackDown side of the tournament to see if I can pick a winner. The crowd is extra horrible tonight.
The crowd is terrible. Like, y'all have failed the assignment. I literally said I'm gonna need the Americans to do better with these crowds. France just showed y'all what to do, and then y'all still don't do it.
King Ricochet just posted 5 minutes ago. I lost again. I'm sorry, guys. You should be. Let me respond.
Oh, wow.
You should be sorry. Oh, people trying to be nice to him.
Dang, somebody did a montage of Finn on Twitter and was like, "What have they done to you?"
It's part 4 of the new reboots. Oh, I didn't know it was part 4. I thought the last one was the last one. Will I see you Vegas Mania, same hotel as well? I will be in Vegas.
I'm definitely going to be in Vegas.
Yeah, I'm trying to get as many as unpopular review to go as possible, just like last year. I mean, this past year. But I think we'll be more successful because we're going to start planning immediately. I'm going to plan it immediately after SummerSlam is when I start. Yeah. We're too spoiled. That's why the crowd sometimes don't participate. I want to do a review for them was almost my main pick, Chris. Let me talk to CC. Might be replacing me on Thursdays.
No. Somebody said we need Truth versus Undertaker at WrestleMania 41.
Who said that crazy shit? Banger after banger.
After bang, I'm telling you.
Oh, yeah, this was match number 2. It was also a very good match. Unfortunately, Raw and SmackDown matches don't get the longevity that they deserve. Sometimes even if they're great matches because it was on Raw or SmackDown. But that SmackDown match also was very, very good. Where's Dom?
Where is Dom? Probably will live. Carlito's trying to get cool points.
I'm glad to see he's actually in the storyline.
Right. Shut up, Diddy. I have no idea.
I'm thinking August, November at the latest.
Probably after SummerSlam.
Carlito got the apple. Yeah,
I caught that.
Like I said, it's nice to see him have a storyline. Yeah. Oh, that's right. Because I was about to say, didn't they both attack Sami Zayn last week, but then I forgot that after the attack was over, Bronson Reed attacked Chad Gable. And he fell on Sami Zayn.
Hey, welcome.
What's up, fellas?
Your station's gone again?
Yeah. So, what do you think?
So far, it's been some really good matches.
Yeah.
Not sure what I think about this Carlito and Judgment Day thing. Sort of feels like it's running back the same old, but the Dragunov Ricochet match was fantabulous.
It was great.
Yeah. A little bit surprised they let the new guy win. They've been making a big deal about Ricochet, but I guess that speed title was sort of his apex. They reminded us that Braun Strowman and him used to be friends.
Maybe they're trying to go back to being a tag team.
I love them as a tag team. Yeah, I love them as a tag team. Did anyone run the QR code on when they had the
I didn't get a chance to run it because when it happened so fast, I was like, "Wait a minute!" So I've been on Twitter trying to see.
Someone will have it on there before the night is out. I'm sure that they've got to figure it out.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Oh, Mania tickets are in August.
Ivy Nile so much better without Maxine Dupree dragging around.
Oh, absolutely.
Maxine Dupree.
Yeah. Damage Control. Not really sure what they're doing with themselves.
Oh my God!
Oh, damn.
I guess we're gonna get a fatal three-way, triple threat.
Triple threat.
Mm-hmm.
Here he is.
So I'm coming. There we go.
What's on your TV?
Sami Zayn is now attacking Bronson Reed. Punch,
Okay, I think
punch. You're a little ahead of me.
Yeah, I think I'm like 7 seconds ahead of you.
He's really taking it to Bronson Reed.
I'm talking about Mouse Delane, and I got YouTube TV. This is crazy.
Chad Gable doing the most muscular.
There it is. Nice suplex.
Mm.
Oh, the most muscular.
The exploder.
He's in very good shape.
He's in great shape. He's just
You
small.
keep spoiling me, bro. Like, big Bronson Reed.
Where is Chad's number one guy? You need a wrecking ball to fight a wrecking ball.
And nobody come to see him.
Uh-oh. Yeah. Somebody's about to fall off the top.
He's busy yelling at everyone. Drew McIntyre has a pretty sweet ride, huh?
No, that ride was pretty sick.
What was that, Lamborghini?
I think it was a rental car anyway.
I don't know. He's just got a big fat contract. No reason to think that he didn't get himself something nice. Where are they tonight? What city?
They in Connecticut.
What's that?
Hartford, Connecticut.
Oh, right. The Huskies all night long.
So we got two camera angles.
No, we'll see if this is going to be a true transition.
It's very exciting. The coach of the Huskies was electrifying. Who's watching with us?
Got Jeffrey, Mike.
Wow. That's exciting.
Chad Gable is underratedly strong. I think pound for pound, he might be the strongest wrestler in WWE.
I think Dragunov is the
big,
strongest
strong
pound for pound.
Dragunov is also very strong.
And I don't want to hear about the big strong boy. I just want to see him loaded into a cannon and shot into the ocean.
Oh, we getting this match? Oh.
What's this? Vignettes? Huh?
Lyra Valkyria versus Dakota Kai.
Aren't we supposed to Google wrestlers?
O'Shea
No tsunami tonight.
Tsunami.
We did not get a tsunami.
Solid talent, but she just doesn't do it for me.
Nah, she's just a worker.
She's a goth Becky Lynch.
That's the only reason how come she's making it as far as she is.
Yeah, Becky has a personality. And the problem with Lyra is they've got two women who basically look like her. I mean, you got a smaller version of Roxanne Perez and a bigger version, Indy Hartwell.
Yeah. No, speaking of Becky, I sure have not seen her in a minute.
Oh, there they show her. She's coming out. That is Caesar. So it is a continuation. Okay. Hey, you learn something new every day.
How do you ruin a movie by giving away the entire plot in one commercial?
Because we know what's going to happen.
Of course we do. There's going to be some sort of disease that only the humans have an immunity to, and they're going to have to work together. It's going to be like a reverse COVID message or
How did I
COVID.
not know this was the sequel to that movie?
Yeah. Sucks.
My four favorite WWE: Finn Balor, Seth Rollins, AJ Styles, and Ricochet.
I like it.
That's Hollywood for you. Someone needs to turn their TV down. That movie is 200 years after the last one. So this movie
doesn't make it suck any less.
This movie is 200 years after. Yeah.
I turn my TV down if I'm the culprit.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a LeBron commercial.
I'm watching a LeBron commercial, yeah. It was funny. Last week you had different commercials. I had the same commercials as Evil Does.
I have different commercials. I had Reese's.
They got Reese's right now.
Yeah, Reese's, yeah. I think we're all on the same one.
Now I got some guy on a bus bothering.
Yeah, I'm watching a bus.
Woman.
Yeah.
But he has popcorn, so that's pretty good.
Okay. Keep spoiling. Now you're spoiling commercials.
I know, right?
Yeah, well, just saw some Shogun. That's exciting.
Oh, wait, I do not.
Those two make a cute couple. Oh my God, that Kia is so luxurious.
You know what? Evil Dose. I'll see what you're doing.
What?
Purposely spoiling everything now.
Right, like literally.
All right.
That Kia.
I'm going to pause it.
That Kia does look nice.
I'm pausing it for
Kia EV.
5. 4.
I just never cared for the logo, the new logo.
The new logo actually is the game changer they needed. I think that new logo has really made them sell a lot more cars.
The game changer. I think the Motor City Machine Guns are game changers.
You gotta be kidding me.
So are you up to Domino's yet?
Whose house? Yeah, there's a pepperoni.
Yeah, I just got.
Yeah, we're at the same time.
Just got cut.
I'm not spoiling anything.
Thank God.
Good.
There's never been a Domino's pizza that looked that good.
Stop.
In the history of Domino's, you've never gotten a Domino's pizza that looks anything like that.
I really don't like the logo. I don't like the new logo. I don't.
New logo of what?
No, Kia.
Well, then don't get one. There's lots of other kinds of cars to get.
I don't know. The Kias, they're kind of selling me, man. They're kind of selling me.
Well, you can get one, and he doesn't have to.
This is true. Power of choice. I hate that the headlights for new cars are on the bottom now.
Yeah.
SummerSlam in Cleveland, Ohio, which I will be there.
Sexy.
Gunther.
Not sexy. Yeah. So Gunther's winning this King of the Ring, isn't he?
I hope
Strong
not.
candidate. Very strong candidate.
King Nakamura.
Yeah, I don't think so.
No.
Not Nakamura failed in luring Okada, so he's back to Joker Okada.
They didn't need Okada.
Nakamura. No, of course not. But that was still his job.
All right, let's get ready for this interview.
Women's
They have whatever the male version is of the Kabuki Warriors. They'd have the Samurai Warriors, and they beat the tag team champions.
They really
it's the watch along.
Huh?
It's the watch along. For unpopular. Yeah. You want to be on TV? You sure? You hear the Spanish?
Yeah.
I hear her talking. I didn't make out what you were saying.
Yeah.
They had nothing for her to do, so they just brought her out. The Raw women's division is looking actually kind of weak to me. Outside of Liv Morgan and Becky Lynch, until Rhea comes back, you
got Nia.
Nia's on SmackDown.
Oh,
yeah, Nia's on SmackDown.
I forgot about that. Sheesh. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because Rhea's down. He basically got Liv, and that's why Liv is getting this push. Once again, my yeet off about Liv is coming to fruition.
Liv is getting the push because they want her and Rhea to tear it up, and Dom is in the middle. It's fine. Becky's just transitional.
What is a less over phrase? The man is coming to whatever city you're in, or so. What do you want to talk about?
The man, definitely.
The man.
People like that Cody thing. I don't know why.
I have no idea why.
Yeah, after a while, I felt he didn't have to do it all the time.
Yeah, but now he does.
But yeah, the man thing has kind of ran its course for me.
Yeah. It was fun before they told us that people could decide that they were different genders.
Not him throwing out the ad.
Look at that. Becky has joined Daft Punk.
I actually thought that was a good outfit.
I'm sure you did. Maybe on your planet of Uranus.
Kirby, so I don't know what you wear. Feels like to me, just wear anything.
You wear the Daft Punk helmet. That's what you wear.
Is Daft Punk going to be there? Because if not, there's no point.
Yes, Daft Punk's going to be there. I confirmed it with my sources.
The man thing has to go. I agree. Big Time Betts was the best.
How about Daft Becky?
No.
And CM Punk. Oh God, here we go. Lyra Valkyria. Now we're going to talk about it. Hunter loves his indie darlings who are boring as hell. I need them to trade Lashley to Raw right away.
Why?
Because they have no alphas that are healthy. Priest is not working. Finn is a midget. And Jey Uso's solo matches are boring as paint.
It is not boring. Oh my God. No.
So boring.
No.
Yeah.
Is there any reason you turn to the dark side or what?
Me?
Literally, like we just had May 4th, and then
I've always been Sith. What are you talking about? The dark side is where it is. Listen, the Empire kept order.
Y'all got snacks?
I mean,
if they ain't got snacks, there's no point of
you look at that. You look at that galaxy. You had crooked federations. You had gangs running all of the planets. Crime was amok. You had this elite class of Jedis who wouldn't teach anybody else their language. They stole children to teach them their ways. Only they could have the lightsabers and the magic of the Force, where it should be free to everyone. Those elitists. So the Empire had to crack a few heads, blow up a planet or two. What's the difference? It's a galaxy.
I mean, the planet. I don't know. Maybe because the planet's got humans.
Whatever. There's no shortage of humans in that galaxy. Then there's like 42,000 other races too.
Still.
And they wore bad hair. Listen, if you want to make an omelet, you got to crack a couple eggs. Listen, the Mongols had a fantastic empire.
We didn't even need the chicken to even give us the egg to even make the omelet in that scenario.
Why? You couldn't get chickens from Tatooine or any of the other planets. You needed them. You only needed Alderaan chickens. Tell me, the Empire was where it's at, and that's why it stuck around, because people wanted it. I mean, you get the First Order or the New Republic afterwards, whatever it was all the same thing.
I just come and told y'all.
Watch her.
Yeah, I will.
She's getting a little Tony Stormish.
Yeah.
She's like, my husband is going to be here soon with all of his mean friends.
I'm weak.
They're not married.
Whatever. What are they just friends with benefits?
Yeah.
Is that still a thing?
Yeah.
Yep.
Do you have any friends with benefits, either of you?
I plead the fifth.
Mm-hmm. That's a no. You hear that, ladies? They're single. Or guys. Or in between.
Oh, God, no. It's true. She's right.
She did take out Rhea.
Damn right she did. Easily.
Right, with the quickness. Oh my God! Did we not call this like how King and Queen of the Ring is going to be everybody that was not on Backlash is going to be on this King and Queen of the Ring?
The way they got their PLEs going, it's Backlash that happened the other day. 3 weeks from that day, it's going to be King and Queen of the Ring. 3 weeks from then, it's going to be Clash of the Castle. They just have.
Yeah, this is like.
When's WWE Double or Nothing coming up?
I'm not even going to address that.
When Forbidden Door shows up.
Yeah, when's WWE Forbidden Door? The whole prohibited portal. The nasty fence.
Wow.
What's this? Oh, Damage Control's making their presence known.
That's because she has a match with Lyra Valkyria next.
That's fine. Io Sky is a former world champion. Did you know that?
Nope, can't remember it.
Okay.
Can't remember one solid.
Where's Asuka?
She's injured.
Is Liv mad that Kairi Sane is wearing the same outfit?
That's just weird.
It's not the same outfit. Stop.
Close enough.
It is very close enough.
It's close enough for lesbian work. I mean government work.
Somebody take the mic away.
Liv's going to hit it from behind. Watch this. She's going to clock her on the back of the head.
Here comes Lyra.
Yeah, I'm about to say Lyra definitely gonna show up.
That's even better.
Oh, great job.
That was a great job.
I saw that coming.
He's right. It's not her problem. She's exactly right.
Oh, Lyra's not gonna show up?
There's still time for Lyra to show up. Don't worry. Once the numbers get the best of it, then you hear her exciting caw.
Yeah, because they gotta make her look a little strong for a second.
Yeah, here she comes.
Here we go.
Liv, what you doing? I don't like her.
She stops to tell her that?
Yes.
I'm weak.
At least she didn't stop to dance like Jeff Hardy.
Close enough.
Wait, why is she stealing Solo Sikoa's hairdo?
That's just not like it. But
looks better on him.
So we going to have a tag team match?
No. It's supposed to be Lyra Valkyrie versus Dakota Kai.
Yeah,
so it's Queen of the Ring.
I keep forgetting about that match because I don't really care for it.
Let's see what happens. Ladies and gentlemen, when they're on a commercial break, we're going to take a commercial break, which is right now. So, ladies and gentlemen, stay with us. You're watching Unpopular Review.
Previously on the Mike Knox Show.
What we flocking on, and since we're going to talk about flocking, let's go ahead and
let's bring on the Flock Master.
Let's bring on the Flock Master, but first,
Charlotte Flair is the greatest women's wrestler of all time.
There it is, guys. We got merch. Y'all been begging and waiting for oh so long, anticipating this thing like a Cool J song.
Now, you cannot talk about flocking without bringing the flocking king on.
Flock away, sir. Flock away.
Flock away.
Go flock yourself.
Yeah, listen, I'm tired of flocking waiting for him. Enough flocking already.
I gotta tell you, and I gotta ask. I'm gonna start with Mike. Why is it that anything with Will Ospreay or even Daniel Bryan, why is the sentence greatest of all time?
I didn't say that shit.
I didn't say you did.
Okay.
What I'm saying is, why did those three?
I can tell you why. You know why.
No, I don't.
Because they hate the WWE.
Yeah, so we're back. Monday Night Raw, watch along, Evil Dose, Freckles, Sensei, and the executive consultant. I respect Liv for not saving Becky. I agree. It's not her problem.
Yeah, it's not her problem.
Why should she worry about it? She's not the one that was spouting off. Very well done by Liv Morgan.
Yeah, well done. I agree. All right, should I know who this woman is on this commercial?
No.
University of Phoenix.
No, her, like the actress.
I don't even know who she is.
Okay.
I see University of Phoenix.
Why is Sir Francis Drake angry with Eddie Kendricks?
What are you talking about?
I heard there was some battle between Drake and
Kendrick Lamar. Yes.
No, I know Sir Francis Drake and I know Eddie Kendricks. I don't know what you're talking about.
When you said Sir Francis, I was like, who in the world?
Meat lovers. Actually, wouldn't mind a pizza right now. Pizza Hut.
Now I kind of feel like I should have gotten pizza.
Why don't you get Pizza Hut and a Domino's and see if either one of them comes out like the commercials?
What does come out like the commercial? Except for Wendy's burgers.
IKEA.
Taco Bell.
Yo quiero Taco Bell.
And what's this now? Pretzels?
No, I have an Orioles commercial. I'm guessing you don't.
I have a Chili's commercial for me.
Oh. Now I have the woman from Community who said, treat yourself.
Kofi Kingston versus Rey Mysterio and Shayna Baszler versus Alina and the King of the Ring. Queen of the Ring will take place on a live event this weekend. Correct. I'm upset about the Kofi Kingston Rey Mysterio one. Shayna and Zelina makes sense to me.
I want Kofi to turn heel and recruit Apollo Crews, Omos, and Obafemi and form the African Union. And they get PJ Black out of retirement. He can be their Owen Hart. He's from South Africa. That counts.
It does count.
No.
No?
No.
Why not?
First of all, Kofi turning heel is never going to happen. He's got the John Cena effect. Yeah, because honestly, if anybody was to turn heel, would actually be Xavier Woods.
Agreed.
Well, maybe they're not heels. Maybe they're faces, and Xavier's mad because he's left out of it. They're like, no, dude, you're American. Get out of here.
Nah.
I can see Kofi turning heel. But if he's going to do it, he needs to do it now because he should be looking at the end of his career.
Yeah.
How old is he? 76?
No, he's like 43 or 44.
Okay, did you hear that nonsense where Ric Flair said he had a heart attack during his last match?
No, did not hear that.
He still wants to wrestle.
I had a heart attack for him.
Well, meanwhile, the next week he went to Puerto Rico where he was the manager at a match. So is anyone believing that at 73 or 74 he had a heart attack in a match and they let him travel to Puerto Rico to be a manager where he did a spot a week later?
There's
this
no
guy,
way.
I know he's a liar and I know he's a fool. I'm just not sure if in this case he's not both.
There's Sami Zayn.
I don't see any Sami Zayn. Good God.
You don't see the Intercontinental Champion?
No.
Wow.
Ugh, who's that guy? Shut up. Let the other person talk.
Jackie Redmond.
Turn the camera. Pan, good job, cameraman. There you go. Nope. You're fired.
Sami Zayn is super popular. As a matter of fact, we need the top 5 people on Raw. I forgot Sami Zayn.
Is there any reason why he can't be popular in a wider camera angle? I mean, we're getting all sound equipment on the left over there.
Triple threat match at the King of the Ring.
We did say that was going to
It didn't make sense.
Yeah,
I mean, I see why they got there.
KSA.
I see why they decided to go there, but he said this was personal between me and Chad. But Big Bronson Reigns just shoehorning his way in there somehow.
Well, we got because they got to have something for Bronson.
Kofi's 42. Jackie Redmond is still very attractive. I feel like there was something about that just now that happened in the background.
Yeah, the bad camera work.
Oh, I forgot these two were in the ring. Okay.
So did everyone else.
Including the fans there.
Right. All right. How long till Dakota Kai takes the pin? Under 5 minutes?
I don't believe this match will get 2 rounds, 2 segments also, 2 commercial breaks.
Sure hope not. And we still got Shane
but
and Gunther.
It is Lyra's first match. Matter of fact, so we all have Lyra winning this match, I'm assuming.
Yeah, absolutely.
Solid talent, but just doesn't do it for me.
She's very boring.
Oh, that was nice.
Oh, yeah. They recognize it. That's why they had to play this.
Oh, my God.
Like I think the CGI on the apes has actually gotten worse with time.
That's a possibility. Yeah, I think Lyra's going to take this. It's her first match. Looks like they're picking up the pace. They need to end this quickly anyway before Dakota Kai gets injured.
I think Dakota Kai might have taken my advice, and she might have eaten 1 sandwich this week.
Come on.
NXT Women's Combine tomorrow. Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait till NXT. So good.
I'm tired of this advertisement of this movie.
Yeah, they're doing that a little bit too much.
Hey, they paid them. They paid the money, so.
And nobody's going to see this movie.
That's not true. Stop.
It's going to be on Max in 11 weeks.
Stop. That still might be true. But.
God.
I mean, this is going to be the Aquaman 2 of Planet of the Apes movies.
Oh no, they're going to actually give him a commercial. They're going to give him another segment.
I mean, Abigail is already on digital. It just came out like 3 weeks ago.
It wasn't that great.
Speaking of movies, Garfield did a movie.
Great. Just what the world needed.
I used to love Garfield when I was younger.
I definitely used to love him.
Sure, because he ate lasagna and he's a fat cat. What's wrong with that?
It's my favorite food.
Yeah, it's everyone's favorite food. Like, oh look, Clay Aiken again.
What?
I love when Clay
had mentioned since 2002. Like,
I love when Clay Aiken and Neil deGrasse Tyson act together.
Just stop. Stop.
The multiverse version.
Those guys have undeniable chemistry.
Hell yeah.
That burger does not look appetizing at all.
No. It never looks like that in real life.
Who's going to Dairy Queen for burgers?
Sometimes, but it's only if I'm in the mood for a blizzard.
Yeah, you go for the ice cream.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I don't go to Dairy Queen. Did y'all see the one where Garfield looks somehow real? No.
I didn't see. I know that movie. I just never saw it.
How about Garfield is real and it's a horror movie?
Why?
It's like Chucky.
Something like they did with Winnie the Pooh?
Yes, but better. Because that Winnie the Pooh movie was terrible. And it could have been so good.
I thought it was going to be terrible.
Could have been good, though.
I don't see how.
They could have made it really, really gory, and he could have killed lots of people right in front of you instead of implying the kills.
Tiffany Silicone.
How dare you?
I mean, you're right, but
yeah, those two are
being
definitely
this close to Dakota Kai. I might faint.
I be doing something, but it ain't faint. I ain't gonna be faint.
Mm-hmm. I don't think we have enough commercials to keep up with their commercials.
Well, I said every time to go. It's not every time.
I'm surprised they got 2 commercials.
Yeah, well, I hope by now everyone's had a chance to go to Unpopular View Entertainment and watch the Garden of the Superior.
Hey, when's the next time y'all doing that show?
That's right. Excellent show. So good. That guy is so good looking.
Aviators?
No, the guy from Garden of the Superior. Smart, too. Good dancer.
So I heard.
Yeah. Oh, Japanese strong style.
Right.
Kia. Oh my God! Just get them out of the ring. Just get a giant hook and get rid of them both, please.
Oh my God!
See, the fans are really lit into this match. I still don't know why they changed the background. The stage is bothering me.
Yeah, they should have kept it as is. To be honest.
Yeah, I mean, it was going to be the same size practically anyway. Just keep it the big screen.
Yeah, I don't know what this is all about.
Actually, what they used for SmackDown and Backlash, I could have worked with.
This show really looks like it's like WWF Superstars in 1982.
Please stop.
It looks like the Mid-Hudson Poughkeepsie Center.
Stop the disrespect.
Oh my God! You
Mid-Hudson Civic Center from Poughkeepsie.
Nice fisherman suplex.
You was out of pocket.
The Hamburg, the historic
Out of pocket,
Hamburg
out of control. Who
Fieldhouse.
has those comments though, man?
Jeez, the Huskies, Connecticut, build a new facility.
That's wild.
I'm expecting Welcome Back Cotter to come in. Hey, Huskies, 1974 called. They want their building back.
I have no idea what you're talking about. In the meantime,
they kind of went over my head.
He does that. He tells a lot of dated references.
I'm saying the building looks old.
I agree, Jeff. I agree, Jeff. Please
That's
just
right.
stop, Jeff. He just kept going and going.
Jeff told Jeff to stop.
Right.
I'm not talking to Dan anymore.
Dan.
Didn't you say Dan just told me to stop?
No, Jeffrey. Jeffrey.
Jeffrey.
Yeah.
I don't recognize Jeffries with a G.
1, 2.
Everyone knows the Jeffries with a J outrank Jeffries with a G.
Well, no, because you got Toys R Us Jeffrey.
And where is he now? Bankrupt.
Yeah, I got Jeffrey Dahmer.
Bob.
Well, where is he? Dead. But
Same
solvent.
as Jeffrey the giraffe.
Huh? Listen, I think you need to expand it a little bit.
What the hell was that?
Small botch.
Small botch from two small botches.
Wow.
Careful now.
I
1,
knew what I was doing.
2.
Oh, look, the crowd goes mild.
Mild. I need you so predictable. Get that LOL off the screen. I can't. What is wrong with you, Jeff?
What is wrong with me? This is terrible.
They're
this was terrible.
The
match was terrible. The crowd doesn't care.
The show was going so good until this match.
Naira Valkyria is going to end up facing Zoe Stark.
Oh my God, 2 zeros.
Here we go.
Zoe Stark, I can save your career. It just takes a luchador mask.
Disrespectful, my God. What is with you?
It is excellent advice.
The thoughts and opinions of one
so
evil
good
do not
at
represent a popular
everything.
review.
She is so good at everything in the ring, but she is bad at talking, and she's not that great to look at. Put a luchador mask on her, don't speak, solves everything.
Damn, is it something? Every single, they're always injured? Is that what happened?
No, yeah, that's really.
Ow, ow, ow.
No, I ain't gonna front that Palm Angels track jacket is fire.
They're not that far apart in age.
No.
5 years.
No, it's more like 7.
No, wasn't that?
Kofi is 42, Ray is 47.
Ray's 49.
Is it?
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's more like 7 years. How old is Dominic's mustache?
50.
That makes sense. That checks out.
Considering they beat Orlando Magic, I don't want to see
Lauren needs to find that. This was so mid. This was so mid.
They're not. All those are not primarily wrestling fans, so.
I feel like that was the problem. They should have tried to practice it a little bit before they.
Yeah, it works fine. That's gonna be a career match. I can't wait to see it.
Good. I got Jay winning that though.
No way.
Jay needs a strong. Jay needs a strong outshowing.
Drew is absolutely costing in that match, and they want Ilya to win. And I keep telling you guys, Jay's story is with the bloodline.
Well, yeah, but
it's not true at all.
In
the end game, yes, because the Usos are getting back together.
Yeah.
I mean, what would Jay do with King of the Ring?
Most of these wrestlers, I don't see why they would have the King of the Ring. King of the Ring is not something that's really built up a lot of people. King of the Ring has actually been a detriment to some people.
That's exactly right.
That is true.
Shane's getting back in shape.
Yeah. Every week he gets a little bit better.
Mm-hmm.
Dang. Yeah, this is gonna be a banger.
After banger.
Banger. This is definitely gonna be a banger. Oh shit, Medal of Honor recipient. Okay.
Right. Commercial time.
Yep, we're going to run a final commercial. Stay with us, ladies and gentlemen. You're watching Unpopular Review.
I do want to touch a little bit on this where Stone, he's backstage with the fantastic Von Wagner, and he says, I have to go out there. And I forgot about the whole stuff about Stone. Lexus was talking about Stone's kids. And now I don't blame Stone for being like, I'm going to defend my kids. Those are his kids. Those are his children. But Lexus just pushes Stone. And I'm like, he should have stayed in the back. And I totally agree to that. Absolutely.
He should have stayed in the back. But if you talk about someone's kids the way that you talk about someone's kids, you going to get your ass beat. And Robert Stone didn't have to do the ass whooping. Oh, but Femi did.
Over whooped ass. Like, that's just what he does. He just leaves a lot of, like, ass juice in the ring. That's how much ass he kicks. And I'm sorry that I gave that visual. But yes, hashtag ash juice, which is
Let's not make that. Nope, we're not hashtagging that. Nope, that sounded so wrong. We're not doing that. Nobody do that. And if you do that, y'all are crazy and ridiculous and out of your damn minds.
Well, listen, I think, okay, you heard, madam. Do not make that a hashtag.
Welcome back to the Watch Along Unpopular Review. That was the NXT show. Tomorrow with Wrestling Doll and her special guest, the executive consultant. Speaking of executive consultant, he's here right with you for this Raw Watch Along, along with Freckles Sensei, as well as Evil Dose. Evil Dose, you look like you have something to say.
You guys want to talk about how I've been 4-0 the last 2 weeks with my UFL picks?
Sure.
I seriously still need to watch a game. I'm all for it.
Yeah, so much you haven't watched the game.
I haven't seen any games so either.
It's been busy weekends.
Really? What you been doing? Got dates?
I ain't gonna say,
Why not?
Shea Moose is my Santino voice.
Don't worry, Freckle Sensei. Nobody's watching. It's just us.
Yeah, they weren't coordinated to do the movement. They were moving like robots. King Kofi sounds good. Kofi Kingston can win. Yeah, I think Kofi can win.
Except that Xavier Woods won last year. It's boring.
That's why I make
Xavier Woods did not win last year.
Who won last year, then?
No. Xavier Woods won in
2022
when Hit Row was a thing. So
who won last year?
They didn't have a King of the Ring last year. They were going to have a King and Queen of the Ring. Then they changed it to Night of Champions instead because they realized it was falling around the time Roman.
Well, King Xavier's reign still lasts until it's over.
And now it could go to Kofi. And that could be a storyline.
I mean, Zelina's still queen.
Technically, yes.
Nobody dethroned her.
But I'm pretty sure she's going to lose to Shayna Baszler at the live event.
Oh, absolutely.
The Queen of Spades is going to be Queen of the Ring.
I don't know if she's going to win. I mean, I think it might help her career.
Yeah,
if she won.
Do you think that she should marry Vinny LaSpada and then they can be the real King and Queen of Spades?
Well, Shayna is involved with Dakota Kai.
It can be a political marriage.
Right.
Happens all the time. It even happened in the markets.
Oh, yeah. That's right. I forgot. I really forgot.
What'd you just remember?
No, when Roman actually stole Xavier's crown.
Oh. I thought you were remembering what your weekend plans were.
Oh no, it was just basically dates and
WWE
Bleacher
Backlash
Report.
Drew
Bleacher
1.
Report is AEW. What's happening here? WWE is all elite.
Yeah, that would be the day.
Yes, the bloodline.
You know they walked away from the NBA.
When did that even happen?
NBC made a $2.5 billion offer a few days ago, and WBD had an opportunity to match it, and they didn't. They passed. They're going to pursue other sports. And by the way, this is not a prediction; it's a spoiler. No. By the middle of June, you'll hear that they don't re-sign a certain wrestling promotion.
No, they're going to keep AEW.
Okay, I'm just breaking news. You can doubt it all you want. You and the rest of the IWC can keep doubting me. I'm still waiting for those 2 years of max contracts that are done. Still haven't seen it. I have max. It'd be great. I'd really like to not have to pay for pay-per-views instead of just not watching them now.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie. I think that's my biggest pet peeve is the fact that they still don't have a thing going on with AEW and Max. It's like they did and then it stopped.
They never did, and Max doesn't.
No, like they had some I forgot which shows they had on.
It was All Access. That's a reality show.
No, it wasn't. It was more than just that. It was like they actually showed because I remember when I used to have Max.
It was All Access. Maybe Roads to the Top was on there also, but they had the reality shows just like they have the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City.
Gonza.
This guy's like a surfboard.
So Luvic.
Mm-hmm. Wouldn't it be fun if Indiana Jones came in there and he said, Nazis, I hate Nazis.
Greenville, South Carolina.
Interesting. That is not that far from me.
Is that right?
Yeah,
Are you Hotlanta?
South Carolina is like 2 hours.
Mm-hmm. Well, you should do it.
I'm debating.
You can do the watch along live. Who's paler, me or Seamus?
You.
I think so too.
I'm mad because I was about to say the same thing.
I think it's a fair question. I think that's a fair answer.
Yeah, he's not poofed up no more.
Yeah,
he's less poofed up, but his neck is still rigid. You can tell he doesn't have full rotation.
He doesn't have what?
Full rotation, but the swelling.
His
the swelling is down though. You can see his neck is starting to look like his neck. Like 4 weeks ago, his head went straight into his traps. Now there's a neck. That's a good sign.
He has neck injury problems.
That's why we're talking about this.
I don't like the fact he went back to his old theme music, but that's fine.
Yeah, I feel like they could have kept playing on with, but I guess once like the Brawling Brutes was no more, they decided.
They kept it after they broke up the bar.
Yeah.
The barge?
I can't log off.
Seamus.
To the beat of the rhythm of the night.
Oh, God.
Jeff is unhinged today.
I'm unhinged all
Jeff
the
forgets
time.
that he's not in the 21st century.
This is a watch along. We have to be entertaining.
I agree, but can we keep it in the 21st century?
What's so great about the 21st century?
That's where we are right now.
It started with 9/11. We had a couple of wars. We've had a few more wars. Everyone's an idiot with social media. Come on, but I think the 20th century has a lot on the 21st.
Oh.
It's not even fun yelling at clouds anymore.
Why would he do it in the first place?
Yellow clouds?
Yeah.
Because that's what old men do.
Why?
I don't ask.
It's pareidolia. They see shapes in the clouds. Just like when it's dark, you think you see a Bigfoot or a wolf or something.
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Of course you don't.
No, I ain't gonna lie. I kind of understood that.
Yeah, no. Frankenberry understands.
Why I gotta be Frankenberry?
Like I said, 21st century.
Frankenberry is not 21st century?
No.
I don't know what that is.
I happen to know that
What's
every
going
year
on?
for Halloween they sell Count Chocula, Frankenberry, and Blueberry.
Get your ass up. My bad. Had a Black Parent flashback.
Correct. Fella.
Yes, he is.
Remember when everyone said his contract was expiring and he was joining Edge? Guess not.
Yeah, I
don't know why. I don't even know who started that.
Some of these people you just gotta stop listening to when they say that they're. First of all, I don't see any major star leaving WWE for AEW anytime in the immediate future because AEW is
what you gonna do? What you gonna do when you go there? End up being like Edge? End up being like Dan Bryan?
Edge is not doing that bad right now. Dan Bryan is on his goodbye tour.
You know, it's like basically if you go from WWE to AEW, you're basically doing the Daniel Bryan package, where it's like you're at the end of your career. You want to put on this banker of a match because just like the Marvels, we've been playing What If for the longest.
The problem is though they put on these matches, but they're hurting themselves. Daniel Bryan's hurting himself when he's out there. Edge, he's put on good matches, but even I can tell he just be looking so winded in all of his matches.
Yeah.
Listen,
Christian's the only one that does a good job, in my opinion.
If you have to go to a TV promotion and fight for time,
more years of conditioning than Edge as well. Especially when Christian was doing his TNA run.
Christian doesn't wrestle every week. That's what helps him.
I mean, you're going to have to fight for TV time over Best Friends and Orange Cassidy and lose that battle every week.
You are.
Why are you hating on my man Orange?
Because he sucks and everything about him is boring.
He's one of the best things in AEW.
He is the epitome of everything that's wrong with modern wrestling.
But he's one of the most over. He's one of the most over people.
With 300,000 people, he's over.
Because he's great.
He's great at sucking.
That's your fantasy.
Frankenberry serial hit.
That's not a fantasy.
Never had him.
That's because it's only in the 20th century.
Mandela effect.
That's right. Well, here's a guy with popcorn again.
I did remember that. Yeah, but I mean, I'm not gonna front. That match was amazing. It's my top. It's definitely in my match of the year candidate.
What is?
Bryan Danielson and versus Will Ospreay.
Oh, I didn't watch it.
That was a really good match.
I'm not interested in a match if I know who's winning. I mean, I don't care what they do in the ring.
So you didn't want to watch the pay-per-view Backlash?
Well, one, I don't have to pay for it. I mean, it's $5.99 on Peacock. Two, it's a Saturday afternoon, so that it's on a curve.
Okay.
So it's a little bit different. I mean,
you got some good points. And
I don't want to watch 4.5 hours or 5 hours of something, and when something's going to be close to the main event, and I know it's going to be 30 or 40 minutes long, and I know it was good. I mean, that's just too much wrestling. If Daniel Bryan hadn't lost 12 of his last 16 matches, maybe it would be a best in the world versus best in the world thing. But he's not there anymore.
Yeah,
he still puts on very good matches.
Yeah, but I mean, he's not positioned that way in the company. I don't care that he puts on good matches. That doesn't impress me. I mean, as you just pointed out, Orange Cassidy can do the moves. Any idiot can learn how to do the moves. I don't care about the matches. I care about the characters in the story. And there was no character and there was no story involved. No. I don't go to concerts to watch the backup dancers either.
Who's a backup dancer?
Well, if you have Beyonce singing, then all of a sudden the backup dancers add to the story. Wrestling without a story and without characters it's just backup dancers.
Jeffrey, if they've been on Collision, Jeff does not care.
I only wish that I adhered to that, because I have never missed an episode of Collision. I've missed one episode of Rampage. WrestleMania weekend, I just deleted the Rampage off my DVR. I'm like, nah.
So you don't watch Rampage, but you watch Collision. Which
no,
I've only missed Collision's ratings have gone up.
One Rampage.
Because Collision is the real B show.
I have only missed one Rampage. That's the only AEW televised program I've ever missed. Is that one Rampage? I'm including all the Battle of the Belts, every Collision, every Dynamite.
Honestly, Rampage is the only one that I don't watch, and it's mostly only because of I get done watching SmackDown. I'm tired. I want to go sleep. I'm old.
Yeah, you're very old.
Oof, God. That's just some bread.
Don't really watch any of Collision.
I have shirts older than
I forget it's on.
Than Freckle Sensei.
See, I kept wondering who actually watches Rampage, but
I'm it. I'm the guy.
But I'm glad we got somebody. We got Jeff that watches it.
I'm the AEW super fan.
He doesn't watch Rampage.
No, I've missed one episode of Rampage.
No. Jeffrey with the G says does not watch Rampage.
I'm not interested. Jeffries with J outrank Jeffries with G. We're not talking about him.
I'm never really having a civil war between the guys. You would have thought it would be a death tonight. No.
This match is going to go on for a while because they're about to go to another commercial break.
This crowd stinks.
Well, they're in Hartford.
This is why you can't do an international crowd, and then your next crowd is going to be like.
No, they have to come back to the States. So.
Connecticut.
Why are people in Connecticut not capable of making noise?
They are gunshots.
I mean, I get it's Monday and everyone's tired on Monday. It's like when you buy the Raw tickets, you're like, oh, great, I'm going to Raw. And then you're like, oh, my God, it's freaking Monday.
Yeah. That's honestly how I was when Raw came here. I was like, oh, God. But you have to like really mentally prepare yourself, take naps throughout the day.
Vegas is hosting WrestleMania next year. Jeffrey, will you be joining us?
Jeffrey with a G?
J.
No. I didn't even go to Philadelphia. That I could have driven to.
I was shocked on that. Philadelphia is only an hour and a half from Baltimore.
Jesus Christ.
It's more like 2.5 hours, but still. It's
an hour and a half.
No. The logistics of it didn't sound right. It seemed frustrating. I'm very happy watching shows at home. I don't really feel the need to like deal with 75,000 people.
Nope.
That's valid.
I can order whatever food I want and it's here and it stays hot, or I can heat it up. I don't have to wait in line for the bathroom. I can hit pause if I want to.
And both
if Kaiser was going to do something.
Oh my goodness. Min Gott.
Drive by.
Oh.
Hey, Blarney. It's going to be a
now
job.
they can go to a commercial break.
You better get him out.
He didn't do anything. Okay, he's wearing that shirt. It's stupid. That's true. But still.
I like the shirt.
I'm about to say, I ain't going to lie. I like the shirt.
I mean, sleeves are supposed to go down a little bit lower than that.
Now, if you got the arms. If you got the arms to pull it off, yes.
Correct.
No, it's very 1985.
No, what's 1985 is
Back to the 20th century.
Well, what's old is new.
Okay, that's fair.
I mean, look at Champ. Look at Champion.
Fashion is cyclical. I mean, look at Montez Ford wearing his turtlenecks like it's the early 80s.
People still wear turtlenecks. Christian always comes out there with a turtleneck.
He does it ironically because he's supposed to look like a Bond villain. Montez does it because he thinks he looks good.
And he does.
He has Bianca on his arm.
That too.
No, well, on TV, he's got Dawkins on his arm.
ADT.
That shit don't work. I'm just playing.
Yeah. Tell you. A lot of wrestling.
They really made this commercial long. They really made this commercial break longer than they did.
Paying that money. Liberty, 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 liberty. You can't have an insurance commercial without some kind of catchy song or phrase.
Absolutely.
Or an emu.
Or a gecko.
Yeah. Or a caveman.
I'll be here in the chat for the review. You couldn't pay me to take a shot from Gunther. Hello, technically he's right about Dawkins.
I am not going to take Dawkins slander. I'm not going to deal with this.
Okay. I'm wondering what your plan is to handle this.
I don't know. It's a good talent. I'm sick of the Street Profits taking L's though.
Yeah, no, it's time for them to get there.
Yeah, losing that match Saturday, Friday, that was a big one.
I mean,
cleanly too. Cleanly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
surprising.
They just got the title, so.
Well, yeah, I knew they were going to take the L. That's why I didn't understand why they had a title shot so quickly, because I just knew they were going to take the L, and I feel like their momentum is gone down.
Of course, yeah. I mean, and who cares about Waller and Theory? They can lose titles. They're supposed to lose to better teams.
I like A-Town Down Under.
They're growing
all day.
All right. Well,
Connecticut Film, Television, Digital Media.
Interesting.
Look at those empty seats. What is this, Rampage?
Here we go.
Damn.
Look, there's Cesaro.
Stop it. Stop it.
What?
Stop it.
Was it Brandon Cutler?
Ooh.
Hey, we didn't wish Cole Cabana happy birthday.
There's probably a reason for that.
Some week.
We're mean.
We just don't care.
Oh, I care. I'm an AEW super fan, so I care about AEW superstar Cole Cabana.
Cole Cabana has not even really been on TV, and God knows how long.
I was about to say, I forgot that he existed.
I know when he was on TV. He was on TV right after Punk got in trouble, and he got a match against Jericho for the Ring of Honor World Championship when he was the Ocho.
Mm-hmm. I remember.
Mm-hmm. The last time Jericho was entertaining.
I think this Larry Tree gimmick could be okay.
It can be.
I'm not sure.
But it was supposed to be with Hook, and all of a sudden Hook's disappeared. Not to complain, because I think Hook stinks. But, I mean, if the whole thing is about Hook, then,
Hook might be coming back to, it might be coming up to WWE.
Well, I mean, his contract isn't up yet, and
It's up soon.
And I mean, he'll be in NXT, and I mean,
yeah, that's what he should.
Yes, he absolutely should. But I mean, he's not something I'd get excited about either way. I mean, frankly, I'd prefer him not to be in NXT. I'd just prefer him not to be around because he's not any good.
I disagree with that.
I don't think he's not good. But I don't think he's like.
He can use some seasoning.
Yeah,
that's what NXT's for.
I think he's never going to be more than 5'10" and 165 pounds. Thus, I'm not interested. And he wrestles like a guy who's, 6'3", 240. I mean, it doesn't work for me. It doesn't work for me, brother.
He's a very strong individual.
Yeah,
so kind of like a big strong boy.
He's not a big strong boy. The big strong boy at least was built like Kevin Sullivan. Don't make me say nice things about Tyrion Lannister.
That's your fault.
And that is from the 21st century.
But his name is Tyler Bate.
His name is Tyrion Lannister from the House Lannister. And they always pay their debts.
There it is.
Oh, the Ring General.
Yep. Combo with it. There we go.
What if they go to overtime with this match? My goodness.
That's right. Is coming to WWE as well for NXT.
That was a vicious kick right to the right gluteus maximus. The most maximus of the gluteuses.
I keep seeing those rumors about Starks coming to WWE.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's 100% accurate. He looks like he's just not been happy in AEW for quite some time.
It just seems like they just don't have anything for them.
They're overcrowded.
Yeah.
Well, I got news for you. WWE is fairly overcrowded too.
Oh, I'm talking about both companies. I think both companies are very overcrowded.
I mean, professional wrestling is not a big enough market for all of these people to be making this much money. You hear that Rio said that she made $400,000 last year from AEW.
Yeah.
But she wrestled 6 matches.
Yeah.
Who?
Exactly. $400,000.
Thanks a lot, Jeff. I can't get that out of my head now.
You're welcome.
Not you, Jeff. The other Jeff.
Oh, well, I'm just glad I could give you some 21st century references.
German suplex release, nicely done. Oh, Sheamus.
Okay.
I hate when he does that move.
What, the bro kick?
The knee.
Oh.
Because when he does a knee, I always look at it like you should have did the freaking bro kick if you're going to do it.
He might have to train Jade on how to do the bro kick.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, Jade looks like she's kicking somebody's intestines in.
Yeah. The thing is like every other move she's doing looks good. So she should just take that out of her repertoire if she can't get the timing on it.
I will say her transition to the glam slam that she and Kyrie did was beautiful.
That was amazing.
I thought she looked good in every single thing except for the one kick she's famous for. I mean, but just drop it. I mean, if you can't get it right, just don't do it.
The kick is not doing.
She doesn't need it. What does she need a kick for?
I guess it's like they make it seem like every giant has like a boot kick type of.
Well, the Ultimate Warrior never did a kick.
This match needs to end in like 30 seconds.
Right.
Well, you got it in 2.
There it is.
Yep.
Why did he push Gunther away?
Damn.
They let him see that.
The disrespect. Get your stupid ass off.
Oh, I see why they pushed him. I see why. Look,
stand up to take the win before they went off the air.
Yeah. He's pissed off. He got pushed. He got bitched out by the referee
like
on live TV. Sheamus stabs. He's like, ugh.
That's tough.
You know, they were trying to do the UFC route where, you know, it's like that adrenaline kicks in and they don't want to let go. So the ref guy step in. But nah, he definitely bitched. He bitched on that.
And Gunther was like, "What the fuck are you doing?" But yeah, they were overtime. They had to get off the air. They really did.
All right. Well,
I think it took away from the match. But that's fine.
We have successfully watched along.
Yes, we have another 3-hour banger after banger after banger, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching us. Please make sure that you are watching every single Monday at 6 o'clock, the show for the intelligent wrestling fan, the Mike Knox Show. Join us for the watch along right here with myself, Freckle Sensei, and Evil Dose. NXT with Wrestling Doll, whatever special guest she has. Tomorrow will be the exec consultant. AEW Dynamite review with Vinny LaSpada as well as Dan the Man. Friday Night SmackDown Saturdays with Mark Victor Rodriguez and Dice. And this Thursday, we're going to have a top 5. Not sure what it's going to be on, but we're definitely going to have it. Gentlemen, do you have anything you want to say before we get out of here?
Top 5 Kings of the Ring.
That's a good one. We might do that.
Yeah, no, I've got nothing to say. Everyone, stay evil. And the Empire was right.
The Empire was not right. Magneto was right. J. Cole was right. And that's about it. Oh, and Drake is a freaky blah, blah, blah. He's a 69 god. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching us. We'll see you right here next time. Join us tomorrow for NXT Review Show. Have a good night.